Alright, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Thank you all for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Anyways, without further ado, let's get to it.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Akaro and Marshal Katalo await you within.
Well, thank you. As you can see, Aloy got a brand new outfit. We did a nice little quest called Deluge. Deluge?
Deluge. Deluge.
We just had to help a few people from a flooding village. And what's cool is that the outfit is mixed gear, which also means that we can use it with any type of playstyle we want.
The KULRUT should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
So if you guys want to rock this hammer, just don't forget, do the side quest called
Deluge.
Oh, hey look! That's the person that gave us the outfit after we've completed all those quests.
Well met, Aloy. I was hoping we'd run into each other again after the flood in Bleeding Mark.
Natika. So you did it. You're part of the Chief's Guard now.
It wasn't an easy choice, but yes. After you left, we laid Kentok to rest, and I thought about what he said. He served his clan, his tribe, as best as he could. I have to do the same.
I'm sure he'd be proud.
And he'd reprimand me for allowing myself to be distracted.
Can't have that.
Thank you again, Aloy. Strike true as the 10.
Beautiful. So this is the type of thing I was talking about. If we didn't do that side quest, she wouldn't have been here. Because obviously we wouldn't have met her. That's what's cool about doing side quests in this game. It adds to the story.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Thank you. I'll meet him very soon.
Speak to the chief when you're ready.
Okay, I am ready. I wonder if we're gonna participate in the KULRUT. I don't think we are though. I think we're only here for security purposes.
This must lead to the arena.
Okay, that's good to know. Let's keep going. Oh, look at them. The two dudes there, just chilling.
Turned into a fighting ring.
May your blade be bright.
Ooh. Okay.
This could be useful.
Hold up. As you can see, it's a mixed gear. And this one is specifically for a survivor playstyle. The one that we got from the side quest is better for how we play. So we'll stick to that one.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Takote reprimanded for all the clan to see. We both served well. But now the KULRUT is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regalla will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regalla means to assault the KULRUT with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the KULRUT begins, you must see it through.
Okay. That's totally fine. So let's ask about the arena.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice.
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the KULRUT where they fell.
Okay, that's honorable. So where would you
I
be?
know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Of course it will hold. Aloy's there, you know? So let's get started.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Deca at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Man, I like this armor. It kinda look like we ready for war, you know? Let's see here. We need to go down here.
This will be a real show of strength.
Yes, it will be a true show of strength.
Will Regala
I will assume that Regala will just show up here and try to ruin everyone's day. Look at all these dudes waiting.
Mr. Kote. His thugs, of course.
Look, comrades. Chief's champion. What an honor.
And look who it is.
Fixed his ego before coming here.
Huh.
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Dude, calm down, bro. You're not gonna be able to do anything. We even got the chief on our side, you know, so you be quiet.
Okay. Hikaro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Man, it looks like we're gonna have an epic fight here. So we need to get up there. Looks like we got a heavy weapon at the top, so Regala is definitely coming.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the KULRUT from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
The KULRUT is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named martial. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did and seize your glory.
All right, let's
Hold
go.
them back. Defend the
Come
KULRUT.
on. Let's go. Let's see if they can get me up here. Don't think that they can, but we'll see. Oh, hey. What? Wait, dude. What? Who's that? Okay, I think that's a ravager. Oh my. He's so tanky. Can you imagine me shooting him with my bow?
Righto, what's going on here?
Oh, sir, I'm arrested.
Good thing we got this heavy weapon. I mean, I know they allow us to use heavy weapon quite a lot in this game, but they are awesome. Let's get rid of these little guys here. Oh my. Need to be careful here. That nearly killed me. Let's heal up. Oh, there's another gun here. Pick that up. Let's get this one down. And look how slow his health is going down. There you go. He's gone. And look how fast these lot dies. Instantly, pretty much. Okay. Seems a little bit too easy at the moment, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot more coming. We got this trike over there, like beating our teammates. One's down, as you can see. Alright, let's try and help them there. Okay. Let's do this. You don't have to jump down. You just clear them out right up here without problems. Oh. Hold up. Yeah, I will protect. We're not finished though. There's a big one right here, man. Yep. I was planning on using the weapon, but I think, yeah, there you go. There's one here. I think that's the one I saw earlier. Let's finish this dude off. Let's see here. There's no way that's it.
That can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I don't know. Hold the defenses! Go!
Yeah, you baby one. Oh no, got no ammo.
Hopefully that did not confirm some shots from that ballista.
Looks like we might be able to do something with the ballista. Oh no, too close. Let's get off here. Come on, jump off. I didn't think you would slither yourself up here, huh? Oh my, missed. Okay, so it's her that needs to shoot the ballista, not us. Okay, right. So let's find the ballista, because I'm under attack. I can't really concentrate right now, you know? Just trying to escape with my life. Alright, okay. Just shoot. No, wait for me, man. Just shoot. Alright, reload. I'll distract him. Don't worry. Oh, there's the ballista. Okay, so we need to align this leather fang so she can shoot properly. Okay, go on. Shoot, man. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, I can see the ballista, but it looks like she missed. Okay, run, run, run. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright, you reload again. I got this under control, you know? I will keep its attention. Don't worry, I am. I'm the one in the attack here. Come on. He's not even looking at you. Alright, let's try and hit. He moved. Oh. No. I think I'm poisoned. Yeah, I'm poisoned. My health is going down slowly. Oh, he's down. Let's go. Let's try a critical. Yup. Got it. Oh, it looks like we can do another one. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We'll try again when he falls down again. That would have made quite a bit of damage if we got that second strike in. So we definitely need to look for that. Alright, dude. Stop going up there, man. It's hard to hit you. Oh my. I'm poisoned again. Alright, I'm getting hit way too much with that move. My health is going down just very slowly. Oh no. Oh, okay. Went on the ground for a little bit. I got him with a good shot there. Hold up. Alright, these little things again. No threat. Oh, so close. Nearly got me. Oh my. Got me again. Okay, so we need to watch out. Be careful. Alright, there you go. He's down. Probably can finish him off here. One. Okay, let's try the second. There you go. Got it. Done.
Finally.
Right, let's hurry up.
Regala went after Hikaru, Katala. I gotta get to them.
We do not want Regala to kill the chief, okay? So, let's go. Just don't kill off the chief. That'd be terrible. Okay, so let's help out a little bit. Come on now. Okay, yeah, you can finish her off. There's one here. You didn't see this one coming, did you? Okay, one more. Alright, let's just attack this tree. I didn't like the way it was just standing there, you know?
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below.
Yes, it is. So let's see if Aether is gonna be aggressive or if we're just gonna pick it up like we did with Minerva.
What was this place?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be just recovering it. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's see what happens.
Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
Okay. That was easy. That's cool.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hekarro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived.
So that means all those holograms upstairs that was glitched is fixed. Come in, Decker. I'll be there in a second.
Please, Aloy. Come here. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hekarro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction, as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Yep. So let's go and check those out.
Whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection.
Your enemy is mine.
Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
Data point discovered. Alright, so there's two in here. Let's check this one.
Observe the threat of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes.
That's great. So it's cool that we are able to understand it now. Let's check this one.
JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines.
Aloy.
Out in the field
A word,
or
if you
relaxing
will?
at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward De La Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals, ink, bruises. These daredevils of the
Aloy.
sky shared it all.
Do you have a moment?
So we need to go back to the base and deliver Ether to Gaia. But Deca got a quest for us. But that will have to be for another episode. Okay guys, so we're back at the main base. We fast travel.
Well, only a matter of time.
Let's go see Gaia. The KULRUT. Deliver Ether to Gaia. Let's go.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay. Oh, and I delivered your message to Talana. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest. The old ones used holograms for everything.
It let them experience a great many things.
Holograms are illusions, though. I wonder if at some point they just couldn't tell what was real anymore.
Maybe. They were intelligent, but that doesn't mean they were wise.
Okay, so it looks like we can catch up with our companions. That's cool. So every time we come here, we can talk to them, I guess. It's been a while since we've been here.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl.
Oh, okay. Quite a few. So how was your training?
How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course.
Huh, trying to fish out some information. Huh, Aloy? Let's talk about the Zenith.
I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough.
Alright, so what about the companions?
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
Okay, so there's a few things we can ask, but hopefully it's not gonna be too long. We'll do for the first time, but we'll see for the others. I will try and keep it short.
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Alright, let's continue with the companions.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready.
I don't want to be locked into much conversation. Alright, so farewell,
Think you
my
can
friend.
hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Alright, come here, Zoe. I need to speak to you.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
Okay, it's kind of similar things.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the old ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear.
Alright, so let's go with the Utaru. Okay, got a few things. What about your neighbors?
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I believe I've met them already.
What about you and the chorus? What happened to that?
I ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
Let's go with the casualties from the Red Raids.
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
So you fought the Karja?
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Okay, so what happened in Barren Light?
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvests passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter.
So the dialogues are quite long, so if it adds to the story, then I'll keep it in. If not, I will scrap it.
Right, I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
But let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Ooh, what's this? Wow. Thank you guys. Look how many stuff we get as well. That's epic.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team then.
So let's go straight to the Tanath. So what happened with you and the Sky Clan?
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Dude didn't want to share his history, did he? So why did you become a marshal?
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the KULRUT by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Alright, this is cool to get some backstory though, you know? So what was Tekote's scheme?
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the KULRUT?
Tekote knew that if I survived the KULRUT, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
Fair enough. So what does the Wings of the Ten means?
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the KULRUT. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the 10 flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the KULRUT. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom and the awe it must have inspired.
That's cool. So let's talk to him about the chief.
What did Chief Hekarro say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
Alright, bro. Farewell, man.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hekarro and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the 10 walk with you.
Thank you.
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
What?
Nothing. You just look good, that's all.
Get back to study.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Alright, let's go.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old-world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Okay. So let's find a bit more about Aletheia.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could it be the Zenith?
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then.
So who else would it be? Silence? what about the transmission?
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
I guess what we have to do is investigate.
Alright, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Yeah, I kinda have to agree with Aaron, because it might be a trap. So that's done. And we got some skill points. And a new quest, Cradle of Echo. So that should be our next adventure, I guess. We're level 22 as well, on the right path. But that will be it for today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like. Consider subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!